Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Dissertation in 90 Days. I'm your host, and it's great to have you here. As an expert in academic writing, research, and dissertations, I've spent years helping doctoral students navigate the complex journey of earning their PhDs. Today, I'm here as the spokesperson for Grad Mentor Network, a company dedicated to supporting doctoral students like you. In this episode, we're diving into a crucial topic: balancing research and teaching responsibilities. This is a challenge that many PhD students face, and mastering it is key to your academic success. We all know that research is demanding, requiring deep focus and extensive time. Teaching, on the other hand, demands a different set of skills and energy. Both are essential, and finding the right balance can make your journey smoother and more fulfilling. We'll explore practical strategies that you can implement to manage your time effectively, maintain productivity, and ensure that neither your research nor your teaching suffers. Whether you're just starting your PhD or you're well into your journey, this episode will provide insights that can help you excel in both areas. Today we're tackling the challenge of balancing research and teaching responsibilities. It's something every PhD student faces, and it's crucial to find that balance for your success. One of the biggest hurdles is time management. You have deadlines for research, papers to grade, and classes to prepare. It can feel like you're constantly juggling, and there's never enough time for everything. This struggle often leads to competing priorities. Should you spend your evening preparing tomorrow's lecture or working on your dissertation? Both are important, and finding the right balance can be tricky. Another challenge is the emotional and physical fatigue that comes with trying to do it all. Long hours in the lab or library, followed by standing in front of a class, can be draining. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and exhausted. This fatigue can affect the quality of both your research and your teaching. When you're tired, it's harder to stay sharp and focused, and both areas can suffer. Let me share a quick story. A colleague of mine, let's call her Sarah, was an outstanding researcher and a dedicated teacher, but she struggled with balancing the two. She often stayed up late working on her research, only to find herself exhausted in her morning classes. Her students noticed, and so did her advisor. It wasn't until she started setting clear boundaries and schedules that she found a way to excel in both areas. Sarah's story is a common one, and it's a reminder that finding balance is possible, but it takes effort and strategy. Each challenge you face can be overcome with the right approach, and that's what we're here to help you with. Now that we've identified the common challenges of balancing research and teaching, let's dive into some effective strategies for prioritizing your tasks. First up is time management. It's a skill that can make a huge difference. One technique that can help is time blocking. This means dedicating specific hours of your day or week to teaching and research activities. For example, you might reserve your mornings for research and your afternoons for preparing and delivering lectures. By setting aside specific times, you create a routine that helps you stay organized and focused. Another great method is the Pomodoro technique. This involves working in short, focused bursts, typically 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 such sessions, you take a longer break. This technique helps maintain your concentration and reduces burnout. It's amazing how much you can get done when you know a break is just around the corner. Setting clear priorities is also essential. One effective way to do this is by using SMART goals. These are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, instead of saying, I need to work on my dissertation, a SMART goal would be, I will write 500 words of my dissertation by Friday. This makes your goals clear and attainable. Another useful tool is the Eisenhower matrix. This helps you distinguish between tasks that are urgent and those that are important. By categorizing your tasks, you can focus on what truly needs your attention. For example, grading papers might be urgent because of deadlines, but working on your dissertation is important for your long-term goals. Don't forget about delegation and assistance. If you have teaching assistants, use them effectively. They can help with grading, preparing materials, or even leading discussions. This frees up your time for research. Similarly, research aides can assist with data collection or literature reviews. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Collaborating with colleagues is another great strategy. Sharing the load can make a big difference. If you're working on a research project, see if you can team up with a colleague. You might find that you can split tasks and support each other, making the workload more manageable. Incorporating these techniques into your routine can help you manage your time more effectively, set clear priorities, and leverage support from others. It takes some practice, but once you find what works for you, balancing teaching and research becomes much more achievable. Now that we've discussed prioritizing tasks, let's explore how technology can be your best friend in balancing research and teaching responsibilities. One of the first things to consider is productivity tools. Project management software like Trello and Asana can help you keep track of your tasks and deadlines. Imagine having all your research milestones and teaching commitments organized in one place. You can create boards, lists, and cards to manage everything from grading papers to planning your next research steps. It's a game changer for staying on top of your workload. Calendar apps such as Google Calendar are also invaluable. They not only help you schedule your tasks, but also remind you of important deadlines. Setting reminders for your meetings, lectures, and research blocks ensures you never miss anything crucial. It's like having a personal assistant who keeps you on track. Educational tools can make teaching more efficient and effective. Learning management systems, or LMS, like Canvas and Blackboard, streamline course management. These platforms allow you to upload course materials, create assignments, and communicate with your students all in one place. This saves time and makes it easier to manage your teaching responsibilities. For research, online resources and databases are essential. Platforms like Google Scholar and JSTOR provide access to a vast array of academic papers and articles. These tools help you find relevant literature quickly, making your research process smoother and more efficient. Automation is another powerful ally. Automating repetitive tasks, such as grading and providing feedback, can save you a lot of time. There are tools that can help with this, ensuring that you can focus on more critical aspects of your teaching and research. Citation management tools like Zotero and EndNote are also incredibly helpful. They organize your references and automatically format your citations, taking the hassle out of managing your sources. This is especially useful when you're juggling multiple research projects and need to keep everything organized. Leveraging these technologies can significantly enhance your productivity and efficiency. By integrating them into your routine, you can better manage your time and balance your responsibilities. It's all about working smarter, not harder. We've talked about prioritizing tasks and leveraging technology. Now, let's focus on something just as important: maintaining balance and well-being. Self-care is crucial. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of research and teaching, but taking regular breaks is essential. Downtime helps you recharge and come back with fresh energy. Find activities that relax you. Maybe it's a hobby like painting or playing a musical instrument. Physical activities such as running, yoga, or even a simple walk can do wonders for your mind and body. Engaging in something outside of academia keeps you grounded and rejuvenated. Support systems are another key element. Building a network of peers who understand your challenges can provide invaluable support. Sometimes, just talking to someone who gets it can make a big difference. Don't hesitate to seek mentorship from experienced faculty. Their guidance can offer new perspectives and practical advice. Mentors have been through the same struggles and can share strategies that worked for them. Mindfulness and stress management are also essential. Practices like meditation and yoga can help you stay centered. These activities reduce stress and improve focus. Setting realistic expectations is another way to manage stress. It's okay not to be perfect. Recognize your limits and set boundaries to protect your well-being. Knowing when to say no is just as important as knowing when to say yes. Balancing research and teaching while maintaining your well-being is challenging but achievable. Incorporating self-care, building a support network, and practicing mindfulness can help you maintain this balance. It's all about finding what works best for you and making it a part of your routine. Remember, your well-being is the foundation of your success in both teaching and research. Keep taking care of yourself as you continue your journey. We've covered many aspects of balancing research and teaching. Now let's dive into some practical tips and strategies that you can start using right away. One effective approach is to integrate your research into your teaching. This not only enriches your teaching material, but also brings your research to life for your students. Share your findings and insights with them. It makes the classroom experience more engaging and relevant. You can even involve your students in your research projects. They gain hands-on experience and you get valuable assistance. It's a win-win situation. Effective communication is another key strategy. Keep open lines of communication with both your students and your colleagues. This helps in managing expectations and addressing any issues before they become problems. Let your students know what you expect from them and what they can expect from you. The same goes for your colleagues. Clear communication fosters a collaborative environment and makes it easier to balance your responsibilities. By integrating your research into your teaching and maintaining effective communication, you can create a more dynamic and efficient workflow. These strategies not only enhance your productivity, but also enrich the learning experience for your students. It's all about making the most of the resources and opportunities you have. As we wrap up today's episode, let's recap the key points we've covered. We've discussed understanding the challenges of balancing research and teaching, prioritizing tasks effectively, leveraging technology, and maintaining balance and well-being. Each of these strategies plays a vital role in helping you manage your responsibilities. Remember, finding this balance is not only possible, but entirely achievable with the right approach. Take it one step at a time. Incorporate these strategies into your routine and see what works best for you. Whether it's time blocking, using productivity tools, or simply taking regular breaks, each small change can make a big difference. Now here's a call to action for you. Choose at least one strategy we've talked about today and start implementing it. See how it impacts your workflow and share your experiences with us. We'd love to hear your feedback on social media or via email. Your journey can inspire others, and your insights are valuable. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. I hope you found it helpful and motivating. Don't forget to check out Grad Mentor Network's resources for more support and guidance. They're here to help you succeed. Until next time, keep pushing forward and take care of yourself.